India will now have a new naval base on the southernmost island of the Lakshadweep archipelago, on Minicoy Island, that's roughly 400 kilometers from mainland Kochi to the east and 258 kilometers from the Maldives to the south. Navy Chief Admiral R. Hari Kumar commissioned INS Jatayu, that will be the second naval base in Lakshadweep after INS Dweeprakshak in Kavaratti. INS Jatayu is part of the Navy's plan to incrementally augment security infrastructure at the strategically important islands.
See the geostrategic importance of Jatayu. First, the geographical positioning of Minicoy Islands. It is just sitting north of the 9-degree channel through which the world trade is moving, and 90% of the world trade which is moving in this part of the world, which is, I am talking about coming out of the Gulf of Aden or the Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf is the energy needs, and the trade is coming from the Gulf of Aden, which goes through this, rounds India, rounds Sri Lanka, and moves towards the Pacific, or you can say South China Sea through the Malacca. So, and at the same point, I would like to, stress upon how we developed Andaman and Nicobar 20-30 years back. Now the focus has shifted here because the situation is demanding it. Because Malé is getting closer to the dragon. The Chinese thinks the footprint is increasing.
The commissioning of INS Jatayu is significant as it comes just days ahead of India withdrawing all its personnel from the Maldives as requested by President Mohammad Muizzu. INS Jatayu's origins lie in the Navy detachment Minicoy, set up in the early 1980s as a small unit with limited responsibilities. This has now been expanded into an independent base that will enhance the overall operational capability of the Indian Navy. It will boost its role as first responder in the region and strengthen connectivity with the mainland. With INS Jatayu, the Indian Navy will strengthen its sea legs in the Lakshadweep Islands.
A lot of other facilities are going to come up over there, which includes an airstrip from where we will be able to stage operations. So whether it is Indian Navy, Naval Aviation, or the Indian Air Force. So this will be seen in the course of time, but there will be radar chain over there. So we will be actually using Minicoy now, INS Jatayu, as our forward-looking post. And you are also aware that this area is now anti-piracy prone. We have drug running happening over there. We have arms smuggling. So all these things, this area is almost now becoming a hotspot. And we had all the facilities in Maldives. But now the situation is changing. The geostrategic compulsions have, demanded that we should have our own place over here. And as you are aware that our forces are coming out of Maldives. So we can't have this area unattended.